I bring the light to the deepest secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the real one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Now listen, before we get too far in the video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like, and let's get this video to at least 1,000 likes. That will definitely push the video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in the 2K community, and hopefully you can appreciate the 9 a.m. and the 5 p.m. daily double uploads, and you can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing, right? Now, let's get straight into this video. So today, my nephews and nieces, what we're gonna talk about is how to make LaMelo Ball's exact build. Now, we'll just go off rip and let you know there's no way we're making a two-way threat. It's not happening, okay? So if you know how to make a two-way threat on current gen, please hit me up on Discord. The link's in the description. I would gladly appreciate if you send it to me, and I will shout you out in any social media that you want me to. So if you can do that, that's great. But until then, it's not happening. Now, LaMelo Ball is 6'6". He's 180 pounds. He is a really, really good two-way player. Obviously, that's why he's called two-way threat. And he literally, if he didn't break his wrist, he definitely might have been in a stronger consideration for Rookie of the Year. But at the same token, he helped these Hornets become very competitive down the stretch. So he has a really, really bright future. And what we want to talk about real quick is his attributes. So obviously he has a high driving layup, and he has a decent driving dunk, all right? And then of course the close shots is 79, but look at the shooting. The mid-range is 84. He has an 81 three ball, which is kind of ironic because he shot really well from the three-point line when a lot of people, just like his brother Lonzo, they thought that they had very unorthodox shooting forms and they weren't going to be great shooters. And both of them turned out thus far to be really, really good shooters last year. Even Zoe was able to change his form and shoot better, and Melo came in and just literally started hitting threes at a very high consistent rate. So shout out to both of them. And then obviously we have here with our pass accuracy as an 89 and our ball handling as an 86. So he has really, really good ball handling and pass accuracy. We do want to make sure we are able to at least let him get the elite dribble animation, so that's something we have to make sure we do. And then the defensive side, the big thing here is a 78 perimeter defense and 83 steal. That's something that we have to make sure we get because obviously he's a great defensive perimeter player, and he has a decent amount of rebounding to go along with that. And then if we go over here and look at the badges, again, this is pretty good. Listen, keep in mind, this is a second-year player. He's just 19, and he has 41 badges already. So you can tell that this is going to be pretty good future already. 2K is already saying, like, listen, this guy is going to be pretty dang on good, and they're giving him a lot of badges. Just look at the finishing alone. And then, of course, if you look at the shooting, he has catch and shoot, difficult shots, lucky 7, rhythm shooter, set shooter, stop and pop, volume, chef, circus threes, high tone hunter, mismatch expert, and sniper. And then, excuse me, if you look at his playmaking, he has break starter, which of course him and his brother are really good at that. They're really very unselfish players. They love to push the ball up the court. Even if the ball is not in their hands, they love to keep the ball moving. So bullet passer and break start at the top is pretty good. Dimer, floor general, got hyper drive, right? And then on the defensive side, he has his first gold badge, which is ball stripper. So I haven't really, paid attention to this as far as his game. Obviously, I'm from North Carolina, so I watch a lot of Charlotte Hornets games. Even though I'm a diehard Lakers fan, I still root for my state team. And then interceptor, pickpocket, and pick dodger, and rebound chaser. So again, man, really good badges for a two-way threat. It's pretty rewarding to be called a two-way threat, and you're literally a second-year player in the league. But what we're gonna do right now is head over to the My Player Builder, and then we're gonna try to make LaMelo Ball's exact build, okay? All right, my nephews and nieces. So, obviously, Melo is a point guard. He's right-handed. He's number 2. The pie chart that we're going to use, believe it or not, is going to be the new pie chart all the way at the bottom. Mostly playmaking with a little bit of shooting. I felt like this would be the best one because if you still look at the steal, the perimeter defense out of quickness, you can see how you can still be able to get really good attributes there. Of course, you know, with him being 6'6", you still want to maintain that pass accuracy and ball handling. The shooting still will be good, especially when you add the +4. And then, of course, the finishing will also be good also with the height, the wingspan, and then, of course, you add the +4. So I felt like this would be the best pie chart for him because at 6'6", the playmaking, having the high playmaking is important. So that's why I went here, okay? And then, of course, you do want to go speed. Now, obviously, you know, Melo, if you had to really do it, it would probably be more so balanced, okay? Because, you know, he doesn't have that. His speed is only an 84 on the game. But as far as playing like him and also being competitive in park, you do want to go pure speed. So that's the reason why we're going pure speed, okay? And then what you want to do here is max out the close shot, your driving layup, your driving dunk, and then go 41, okay, on your standing. You see you get no finishing here, but that's okay. This is just how you get his name at the top. Max out the mid-range, the three-point shot. Then you want to go 67 to get 15 shooting badges on your free throw. Then, of course, you have to max out your pass accuracy and your ball handling for 24 playmaking. Then you want to max out your perimeter, your lateral quickness, your steals, your blocks, your defensive rebounds, and then that remaining 10 for your offensive rebounding, okay? So what you're looking at is 1, 15, 24, and 7, okay? So what we want to do to get this really going is that now you want to go burly on the body type. Don't worry, when you go 6'6" and lower the weight, it's going to change it and look more like Melo. You want to go 6'6", then you want to go ahead and drop your weight all the way down to 180. Actually, we can go 187, okay? So we go 187. Then you want to max the wingspans out all the way out, okay? So now let's just talk about a few things. Actually, you know what? I think burly might be a little too big. So let's just try to find, but I'm pretty sure he can look too skinny. Let's see. Let's see how this look. All right. Let's see. Trying to get here different. Yeah, you know what? That's not bad. We'll do this, okay? So that's what we'll do. We'll go to find. So now you do know you get a +8 to your physicals. So now if you add that up, you'll have a 95 speed, a 94 acceleration, and a 72 vert. So that 95 speed and that 93 acceleration is more so just for 2K standards, right? So we are going a little above and beyond there. And then if you look at your finishing, of course, you have that 88 close shot, you have an 80 driving layup, you have a 70 driving dunk, and a 64 standing dunk. And then you get that +4 to your shooting. So now, you know, he had an 83 mid-range and an 81 three ball. Well, guess what? You actually have a little bit better than that. You have the 83 mid-range, but you also then will have an 82 three ball. So you better shoot really, really well with this build. And then a pass accuracy, you have a 93 pass accuracy. He had an 89, you have a 93. And then here you have the 85 ball handle. This is something that's really big. So we all know that you only need from 75 to 79 is your pro dribble animations. From 80 to 84 is your elite. And then from 85 up, those are when you get signature packages. When each season drops, you will get some unique dribble packages, but you do need to have an 85 or higher. This build will be able to get that. So even though Melo, he did have an 86 ball handle, I'm not mistaken, or 88, somewhere around there, you'll be able to get all the pro dribble animations, the elite animations, and the new signature packs that will drop throughout the seasons. And then on defense, you have the 79 perimeter and lateral quickness, and then you have the 81 steal with that 75 defensive rebound, and then you have a 63 block. So I'm telling you right now, this is a really good two-way build, especially with those 7 defensive badges. And then, of course, you do have playmaking, shot creating, and slash and takeover. But come on, we all know Melo definitely will have that playmaking takeover. And then here you have it, my nephews and nieces. You have LaMelo Ball at the top, and then you have a playmaker name for him. Like, I think that is so perfect. Outside of a two-way threat, I think playmaker is a perfect name for Melo. And then, of course, what we're going to do real quick is we're going to test his build, go over a couple badges, and then we'll get you out of here, right? So what we want to do here is max this all the way out to 99. On this only one badge we have, I'm probably would just go Fearless Finisher here. And then on the shooting side, he did have a lot of silver badges. But of course, for the purposes of 2K, we want to get High Zone Hunter, we want to get Sniper, we want to get Stop and Pop, because most people are Stop and Pop or a rhythm shooter type. You do want to get that Lucky 7, because that's obviously a very OP badge. Then I also will go Blinders on Silver to help out with the blinders. With that last 2, I would go Green Machine, okay? So that's what I will rock with. And then on the playmaking side, of course, we have a lot, but we want to go Handles for Days, Quick First Step, and Quick Chain. Then we want to get a Hyperdrive on Bronze. These are probably the best setups here. Bail out on Bronze, get that Glue Hands also. And then now you have 9. You do want to get that Bullet Passer. Even though he had it on Silver, we want to kind of go Gold here. All right, remember, we're trying to also have this translate into the park. Okay, so this is why I would go something here. You have 3 left over. Me personally, I would then also go with either tight handles. So maybe we can go Stop and go. Let's go tight handles on. Let's go tight handles Hall of Fame also, because tight handles really stuns a lot of people. So I would probably go stop and go here. And then with that last one, let's go unpluckable. You might want to go a little bit higher. If you do want to go a little bit higher, I would drop that, maybe go here. And then I would probably go, if I had to go something gold, I would go quick chain to go here. Okay, so I would probably do that. But it's really your call. Stop and go on bronze has really worked a while, so I would go there. And then on this end, again, he did have some like ball stripper and all that, but we don't need that. For on-ball defense, we want to have clamps, and then we want to have pick dodger, okay? And then with that last one, I will go chase down, okay? It would be nice to be able to get rebound chaser, but if it was to get rebound chaser, I'll probably go like this, so that might be good too. Or maybe, because pick dodger is so important, we'll go here with clamps on silver, so you can work your way like that too. So it's really your call. But there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is LaMelo Ball's exact build. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, just make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon with the banger, man. And you know, when I say back soon with the banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.
If he caught for a low, we gon' give it to him. Take the stop out the chopper, no transformer. Remember ducking and dodging on every corner. Doing flip with a beat like a mighty morpher. Told myself to get rich and go ahead.